Welcome back, Sagittarius. This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for the month of May 2019. Now, just a super fast and little announcement here, you guys. I just wanted to send out my gratitude to all of you who took the time to reach out to me during these past couple of weeks. As most of you know, my father passed away, and so many of you reached out to me and sent me messages and prayers and affirmations and heartfelt messages. I am just overwhelmed by the love and the kindness, and I responded to 99.9% of you. However, so many came in that I may have missed a couple of you, so I do apologize for that. So I wanted to come on here in these general readings and just send you a huge thank you. It really helped me get through those couple weeks, and now I'm wide open for bookings, guys. I'm back on track. The dust is settling a little bit, and yeah, so that's why I'm here. I do apologize for not getting all of the monthlies out for April. I only got to about 4 of them, but under the circumstances, so many of you were just so considerate and understanding, and I appreciate that more than you will ever know. Okay, guys. So with that being said, Sagittarius, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. However, if there's something that I say that does resonate or hits home with you, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Do comment below, because I like to see how these energies play out for you for the month. And let's move forward, okay, guys? So what's coming up for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male, female, singles, and couples. What can we expect to see happen for the month of May in regards to love? Do remember, these are love readings. However, if important things pop up, I'm going to touch upon them, okay? Sagittarius, what is going on with my Sagittarians in love? Now, like I said, my schedule is wide open. My readings start at $15. They go up from there. But the slots do fill up rather quickly at the beginning of the month. So I always say sooner rather than later, you guys. Everything you need is in the description box below. Email, PayPal, price list. Just send me an email and we can get started, okay? All right, cards are ready. I'm using John Holland, Psychic Tarot from the Heart, and we're going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot and pull from several oracle decks. So, recent past. We just had a jumper here. Well-deserved reward. Recent past for Sagittarius. Wow. Dedicated effort. 8 of Pentacles. Healing begins. 6 of Swords. Present energies. These two wanted to come up, you guys. We have Open Up, the Tower. Believe and Succeed. Near future energies for Sagittarius. We have New Vitality, Ace of Wands energy. Helpless and Hopeless, that's the 8 of Swords. And Trust, New Beginnings, the Fool card. Bottom of the deck, we have Change Your Focus, 5 of Pentacles. So for those of you who are new to my channel, we're going to read the cards. We're going to clarify as we go along and see what comes up. Okay, guys, try and stick to one storyline. I normally will read the cards first and then clarify, but I kind of just want to stick to one story, so we're going to clarify as we go along. Okay, so let's see. Change Your Focus is the 5 of Cups energy, as most of you know. We also have the King of Pentacles showing up for your overall energy, Sagittarius. So the 5 of Cups is an energy of feeling some sort of emotional loss, some form of emotional loss that perhaps you feel stuck in. Perhaps you feel like you can't get yourself out of this. This could be, I keep hearing, a funk for some of you. This could feel as though, like, it could feel like sorrow. It could feel like depression. It could even feel like anxiety for others of you. But Spirit is really guiding you to change what you think, to live in the present moment, to live in the present energies, and to change your focus from any sort of negative or fear-based energies to something more positive, right? It's trying to see the blessing in the situation. So even though you feel maybe down and out, maybe you feel like you're in a rut, Sagittarius, it's important for you to move towards your goals, move towards your desires, move towards the things that make you happy, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. So I do see some sort of offer coming in. This could be on an emotional front or financial or materialistic front. Now, slow and steady wins the race. That's what this Knight of Pentacles is. It's a slow moving offer. It's a very methodical, well-planned night. You could be dealing with earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am seeing Aries showing up here. Scorpio for others of you. And we're going to see more signs show up as we go along, okay, guys? But your overall energy for the month of May is movement. It's movement, but it's also changing your focus from what you feel may be lacking to the blessings that you have. So let's take a peek at this well-deserved reward, guys. This, I feel like for some of you, may be a work situation here in the recent past, career-related, because we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is really working hard, really, you know, even sacrificing your life or parts of your life to work hard at your career, to work hard at your job. We do see some sort of raise or financial gain here, which may have made you have to work harder at your career job. But in regards to relationships, there could have been this aspect of moving on from a particular person, place, or thing here in the past. Some of you, this was recent. Others of you, this could have gone further back, but a healing definitely took place here. So we have the lack of commitment. This could have been a divorce. This could have been a separation in the past, with the Hierophant in the reverse. Well-deserved reward, even though it does say that. It's the Nine of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And when we see the Nine of Pentacles, this can indicate singlehood. Singlehood, or somebody not wanting to commit, which I see here. So some of you, this may go in the way where there was lack of commitment within a relationship or marriage, and others of you felt as though you were unwilling to commit, or you didn't want to commit to a particular person because for some of you, you were mainly focused on your career or mainly focused on your job situation. So the juggling act, if there was any sort of instability here in the past, Sagittarius, that juggling act has come to a close here now. I do see you really turning your back on people, places, and things in the recent past that were not serving your purpose. The dedicated effort goes hand in hand with working towards your stability, whether it be financial, whether it be your home life. Don't get me wrong, there could have been a situation here in regards to love where there was a juggling act happening. There was some sort of lack of commitment, which led to you kind of being on your own or moving on from people, places, and things. That Three of Wands suggests looking out to a brighter future, looking out for your ships to come in, looking out for the things that you know you deserve to come into your life, but at the same time, simultaneously turning your back on the past, turning your back on things that aren't serving you. And that's where that Six of Swords comes in. This could have been a physical move for some of you, like moving your home, moving jobs, moving careers, moving relationships, changing relationships, or, you know, getting out of a commitment, getting out of a marriage and traveling or looking towards a brighter future, or moving your home, because that's what the Six of Swords is as well. It's moving away from things that were not working. It was moving away from things that were tumultuous, that were chaotic, and into calmer, more serene, peaceful waters. So it is a journey. It's a card of healing, but there's still more of the journey to complete, which we see with the Three of Wands as well. Now, in your present energy, Sagittarius, we do see the Open Up card. This is the Four of Pentacles, which is interesting because open up is kind of the way different than clinging, right? In the traditional tarot, it's clinging to somebody, clinging to money, clinging to finances. But in this particular deck, it's kind of like a release. It's letting go. It's opening up your heart, letting down your guard. We do see this Queen of Swords here in your present energies. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Male or female energies, guys, because it is a general reading. But there could be someone here in your present energies where you are actually being guided to let down your guard a little bit, to let somebody in. But at the same time, use your logic. Use your intelligence to make decisions instead of your emotions. And to seek justice and truth above all else, right? So we have this Tower energy coming in. So many cards just flipped up there, guys. Do forgive me. We have this Tower energy. This is a shakeup. This is a shakeup of your foundation, Sagittarius. This is some sort of ending. This is some sort of ending that gives way to a beginning. When we look at the Tower, it's nothing to fear because the Tower does come into our lives. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. The Tower comes into our lives when we need it to, right? To destroy the things that are not working for us so that we can rebuild on a solid, firm foundation. This could be sudden information that comes out. This could be We just have the Justice card showing up here, so I'm going to take that. See, when I get guided to look at the bottom of the deck, guys, there's usually a specific message there for you. So that Justice card was at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Chariot with Judgment as well, both in the upright here. So you could be dealing with other Sagittarians such as yourself, a Cancer, a Libra for some of you. But let's get back to what we're saying here. The Tower does come into our lives when we need it to. This could be in the form of finding out something, finding out information, having somebody communicate with you that you haven't heard from in a while, or just something that is completely shocking or unexpected. Now, let's look to the clarifier. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a blessing. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles has been showing up for so many people. It is a massive blessing on a whole new scale, especially after a time of uncertainty, because we see the moon here behind the pentacle, and the moon is uncertainty. It's darkness. It's not knowing. So after that period comes this financial or materialistic blessing. And in regards to relationships, it could be a new beginning that's being offered here that is stable, that is reliable, practical, and long-term, possibly. And maybe you didn't really see that coming. Now, we have the Six of Wands. So, guys, for those of you involved in legalities, if you're in the, having to go to court or to see a lawyer, this is some success here. This is a massive victory and recognition. So, for those of you who are, that have had to take somebody to court or, be in some sort of legal situation, and you either were expecting to have to pay out funds, or maybe some of you are wanting to receive funds, it looks like things are going to go in most of your favor, okay? Don't get me wrong. It may not go in every single person's favor. This can just indicate that justice is going to be served. Everybody uniquely, you're going to receive your justice. You're going to receive the outcome that you deserve. Okay, but for most of you, it's going to go in your favor. It's kind of going to swing in your favor, and that's why we have the Six of Wands, which is a massive victory, which is a successful completion, which is you receiving accolades, which are typically monetary. Okay, so, I was just guided as well that maybe some of you here are, in your present energies, are led to speak up the truth to a judge, to a lawyer, and that's what leads to your victory as well, okay? And the other person didn't really, or a company or whoever it is that you're against, didn't see that coming, right? Using your logic, using your intelligence to speak up with the truth, with justice, and that's why it's going to pay off for you. And the other, the other player, the other person did not see that coming. Now, that can be vice versa for some of you, but that's how we really see that going, and that's what's going to lead to this new beginning on a passionate, creative new endeavor. Guys, I know not all of you are involved in legalities or legal situations. However, for those of you who have no legalities, court cases, this just lets me know that some of you are being guided to speak up the truth, speak part of yourself, open up your heart to the possibility of somebody coming into your life, because that's what's going to lead to that blessing. Even if it kind of blindsides you and you don't see it coming, Spirit is saying use your objective thinking, make objective decisions, and that's where you're going to get your victory, which is nice. And that could be within regards to your career, your job as well. For those of you who are single and have nobody, this is a definite career family situation where I see this blessing. Now, with the Ace of Wands, this can be a passionate new beginning, yes. But again, you're being led to let down your guard a little bit, guys. Don't be so defensive, especially if this is something brand new coming in. This is saying not everybody's trying to attack you here. So lay down your defenses a little bit in order. Yeah, look, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, same thing. Don't be so paranoid. Let down your guard. Let down your defenses in order to have a new passionate, exciting beginning. Now, keep in mind the Ace of Wands can be in regards to creativity, artistic projects, writing a book, starting some sort of musical endeavor, whatever it is on an artistic level, guys. Spirit is saying to let down your defenses a little bit, because that's what's going to give this a go. That's what's going to make this succeed. Even though I know you feel really stuck about it, because we have the Eight of Swords energy. This is kind of feeling stuck in your head and overthinking completely. Spirit is saying don't do that to yourself, because a new beginning is on the horizon and you need to take some risks here in order to gain the success. Yeah, look at this. We have the Nine of Cups. So guys, all of that thinking, overthinking, all of you that are feeling really stuck here, especially in the near future, it's going to turn out better than you would hope for. Right? Because how can we go from, a heavy, anxious energy like the Eight of Swords into the Nine of Cups? There is emotional satisfaction here. And for some of you, there's somebody new coming into your life here that is going to make you happy, where you were probably stuck in your head going, oh my gosh, this isn't going to work. I just don't see how it's going to happen. And it was all for nothing. All that worry was for nothing, you guys. Wow, Two of Cups. Beautiful. So for those of you who this is an artistic or some sort of new project at work or new beginning within your career, this is signing that contract, but you need to take the risk. You need to take that leap of faith that it's going to go the way you want it to. Because the Two of Cups is solidifying that contract or that business agreement. Others of you, this is a relationship, like a deep committed relationship, something that has the ability to be spiritual, where you two are going to help each other evolve and grow. But you need to trust in the universe, trust in yourself, take that leap of faith and expect the universe to catch you. Okay, if you don't act, great things are not going to happen. Wheel of Fortune, this has been coming up for everybody. I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. This Wheel of Fortune has been coming up for so many people. This is saying, in the upright position as well, this is saying the delays are over. Things that you've been waiting on are coming to fruition. New beginnings in finances, getting a new home, getting a new car, fixing your car, having the funds to fix things, having the funds to travel, having the funds. And that's the thing. You may end up traveling and meeting somebody. There may be some, and it may start out as passion, where you're like, you know what, I don't care. I'm just going to let my guard down, go with it. And that's what leads to this new beginning. But then you're anxious over, okay, is this going to go anywhere? Spirit is saying it has the absolute possibility of going somewhere very connected, like it was meant to be. So trust, take that leap of faith, because things are spinning in your favor. And we see that with the Justice card in the upright, guys. This is beautiful. You're going to have a slow moving offer, right? Of solid, stable offer. But you need to change your focus from anxiety. Change your focus from worry into the blessing itself. So yeah, a lot of air energy. Libra, definitely. I see other Sagittarians like yourself. I see Taurus. It really depends who you're dealing with, guys. It's very unique to each and every one of you. But we end this reading with either a commitment of some sort, a contract, for those of you where this takes place with career or projects. Others of you are literally writing your book and signing the deal. Some of you are, painting that beautiful, gorgeous, artistic painting and having it sold and it coming out greater than you had ever thought. They're getting way more funds than you thought. I'm hearing don't sell yourself short. So for those of you where this is actually a project or work related, Spirit's saying don't sell yourself short, okay? Make sure you go above and beyond for yourself because you deserve it. And that's where that wish fulfillment comes in, right? That anxiety is because you may feel like you're not worth that. Especially if you do get an offer where you're like, whoa, that's too much. Don't sell yourself short because you're going to get exactly what you ask for, okay? And that's beautiful, but you need to take that leap of faith. All right, guys. What are the main themes here out of Earth Magic? What is your main theme? Wow, this came up for, who did this come up for? Aries, I think. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but the main theme here for you, Sagittarius, for this month is wolf instinct. And that's the thing, in regards to all of this, follow your instincts. Speak up with the truth. Follow that instinct. Find balance. Find control. Wow, shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Other people got that as well. So you may be reaching out to a spiritual advisor here. You may be reaching out to a lawyer, reaching out to somebody in a place of power. Or you yourself, Sagittarius, can be a shaman. Maybe you are being initiated into shamanic teachings and rituals and all of that fun stuff. Or some sort of spiritual ritual. Anything along those lines, guys. This can actually talk about, going on vision quests, going on some journeys as well, to follow your instincts, spend some time on your own, maybe go on that journey, go on that trip, because hey, that's when your soulmate may come in. That's when you may meet somebody that discovers you for your artistic talents. or your whatever talents. It doesn't have to be completely artistic. Now, let's see what the Ascended Masters want to tell you, Sagittarius, for this month. What did the Ascended Masters want to tell Sagittarius? We have Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So you could be an innate healer, but you may have to kind of dial it back a little bit. Recharge, heal, recover from a situation, right? So that you can be that light, so that you can be that support. And that's what the wolf does. Yes, they run in packs, but sometimes they need to be the lone wolf. We have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand, right? And that goes hand in hand with the healing. Being that innate healer. And that's what this Queen of Swords does. She does what's right for every single person involved. She protects everybody who's involved. So open up about the truth. Speak wisdom. What do your guides and your angels want to tell you for May? We have Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. That is you, Sagittarius. That is you or somebody that you're inquiring about. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Look at that. Focus on love. Focus on helping. Focus on, literally, if you feel anxious, if you feel upset, if you feel angry, stop for a minute and say, okay, what can I do in this moment? And I told Aries this too, because Aries also got that energy. What can I do in this moment that can help lift this universe, help lift this world into a higher vibration? It could be something as simple as going outside of your home and picking up litter on the street. You know, you may not want to do it, but in doing that, you're going to be blessed. That's the law of attraction, automatically taking care of you, Sagittarius. So darlings, I wish you nothing but the best in the month of May. I am sending you a ton of love, light, and healing, Reiki, and alkaline energy, if you're open to receive it, of course. And I wish you nothing, again, but the best. Things are looking up for you guys, especially those of you who, you know, are suffering or were suffering in the past year due to lack of commitment or due to a divorce, due to a separation, due to something not going your way, because there is that undertone of healing, right? Needing to change your focus. So you get it twice, guys. Now, again, for those of you who are interested in a private consultation with yours truly, I am, for now, wide open for booking. Okay, that can change very quickly. So send me an email if you're interested and we can get started. My readings start at $15 and go up from there. And everything you need is in the description box below. PayPal, price list, it's all there. All right, Sagittarius, I will see you soon, my loves. Namaste.